What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden 5. So we're here in Agate Prison. Let's go ahead and head through this area. So we're here to get I'll let the cutscene play out and then I'll talk. We're here to free Lady Mercedes, which is the tactician of the game. This definitely looks like the prison. See, I told you. Gunny's a digging genius. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the accent for Log and Loon. That's no reason for you to be getting a big head, Pop. Come on, Prince. We've got to hurry up and find Lady Mercedes. Oh, look who it is. You can barely see him, but... Alright, we got more of the same enemies that we fought in the last area. He should look familiar if you played Suikoden 2. But I'm not going to say his name right now. I'll let him say his name later. You can also fight zombie snails here as well, which we already fought. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward area. Very linear. Military uniform. Okay, I don't know if that's an upgrade or not. Probably not. Oh, it is. It is an actual upgrade and a speed upgrade too. I'll skip it to the main character. I just realized something. The main Leon has a lot more speed than the main character. Wow. Yeah, over 20 more speed than the main character. Prince, that's the way outside. Let's find Lady Mercedes. Guard ring. Nice, that's a recurring item. A recurring accessory in the Suikoden series. Plus 10 to defense, not too bad. Yeah, I'll get rid of the scarf. Main character's becoming a tank. Alright, let's continue on here. Okay, we got new enemies here. We have prison guards with a sword. I guess kind of like a foil weapon. And then we have two with the bow in the back. Let's do auto here. Absolutely love the auto in the Suikoden games. Nice. Getting some of that pierce value with Loon hitting two enemies instead of one. That's value. I don't know if the prison guards drop anything, but usually you can't encounter those later. It's saying that the prison guards have a 100% drop of the shield orb and the fire orb. The ones with the crossbow have 100% fire orb drop rate, but that's obviously not true because they didn't drop anything. That's what it's saying. I guess one of the battles up ahead will.
Damn it! How did intruders get in here?
Yikes! Look at all of them!
We must protect Lady Mercedes at any cost. You got it.
Huh? You will not pass.
You shall not pass. Alright, it's boss time against 4 prison guards, 2 of which look different than the others. Actually, look like characters. And the other 2 look like no-name prison guards, which they are. Let me see here. Nope, I don't want to use a cough drop. Do I have any way to heal? I need to heal Cornelia. I guess I won't do the combo attack. Log's almost dead too. I guess I'll use a Mega Medicine then. Hold on a second, let me... attack that one. We'll do a Mega Medicine on Log. I'll have him just defend. Grilled salmon. I'm not going to use that right now. Crab rice bowl. Not going to use that either. Well, we'll use that though. This is one of the first time I think this is the first time I've ever used a rune in this playthrough so far. Besides the runes that have automatic effects. Well, I guess I did do I used Cornelio's rune earlier, but we haven't used that many. Like I used this rune once. But besides that, we haven't really used the rune. Don't you dare stab Log like that, buddy. Who do you think you are? Oh, he got... Oh, there goes Cornelio. He's dead. Oh, well. Get burned. Burn, baby, burn. Alright. Finish it off with a combo attack. Stab my main character like that.
Here we go.
Prince. Finish it. Nice. So I wonder who those 2 guards were. Okay, there's the 100% drop of the fire orb and the shield orb. Nice. We saw the shield orb earlier because Miyake's had it equipped. But now we have an extra one. So very nice. I might give that to Leon actually. I think it kind of fits her character a little bit because she's like a bodyguard, you know. So it kind of fits her personality, her character, or whatever. Cornelio missed out on 60 SP, but it doesn't matter. He has 984, so he's got plenty. Damn you, Godwin scum. We're not Godwin, but okay. Went to slay Lady Mercedes, do you? Slay her? I'll never let that happen to my lady, never. Please, just hear us out. We're not who you think we are. Yeah. And how dare you call us Godwin scum? You're lucky we're so nice. We should pummel you just for that, you know? Take a good look. That guy look familiar? It's the prince. His Royal Highness the Prince? You're really Razor Prince of Felena? Yes, and we'd like Lady Mercedes to become the Princess Tactician. That's why we are here. I had no idea. Oh, Your Royal Highness, we offer our deepest, most humble apologies. We sincerely didn't know it was you. Damn it, Pop. If you didn't look so shady, we could have gotten in without a fight. Wait, you saying this here's my fault? My name is Cius. I'm a guard here at the Agate Prison. And this is Lile. Or Lile? She's a prison guard as well. Hold up. Prison guards. Or wait, I gotta do his accent. Hold up. Oh wait, that didn't come out right. Hold up. Prison guards are supposed to be watching the prisoners, right? So how come you're protecting one of them? The powers that be prepared the incarceration of Lady Mercedes. We were simply following orders. But from the beginning, we thought her imprisonment unjust. And after guarding her for so long, we took to chatting with her to pass the time, among other things. Among other things? What have you been doing? CS, bro? Don't tell me when Lile is away, you and Lady Mercedes play. Now we're completely on her side. We're convinced she's just the person Flana needs right now. My lady has done nothing wrong, yet she is imprisoned. While that despicable Lord Godwin walks a free man. Lord Godwin, but I thought it was Her Majesty the Queen who had Lady Mercedes imprisoned. That's not the whole story. In fact, Lord Godwin actually ordered the immediate execution of Lady Mercedes. It was only the mercy of Her Majesty that spared Lady Mercedes' life. Thus she was imprisoned here. That's not what we heard. And now because Her Majesty was killed during the recent revolt, we've been terrified that Lord Godwin will use this opportunity to take Lady Mercedes' life once and for all. And that's why we mistook you for Godwin assassins. Again, we offer our deepest, most humble apologies, Your Highness. Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow. I think that's the perfect opportunity to say that. I'm not yet convinced. What proof do you truly have that you are the real prince? How do you not know what the prince looks like? I'm sure the prince is all over newspapers and stuff. Even in this timeline, the Suikoden series, there's newspapers and everything. Like, how do you not know what the prince looks like? Come on. And that you didn't come here to assassinate my lady. Eli, you still don't believe them? Oh, you're too trusting, CS. If anything ever happened to my lady, I would never be able to forgive myself. She acts like she's in love with Lady Mercedes. And if she is, that's kind of hot. If that's what it's going to take, I'll give you my weapon. If any of us does anything suspicious, you have my permission to strike me down immediately. What? Do you want my weapon too, Lile? No, Prince, I apologize, but this is my duty, and my duty alone. You need not do this, please. As I said, this is my duty. This woman is desperately trying to protect Lady Mercedes, and I understand exactly how she feels. Are you trying to protect someone you care deeply about as well? Yes. I am the bodyguard of His Royal Highness the Prince. It is my sworn duty to protect him, at any cost to myself. So why would a bodyguard give up her weapon? That's a good point. But I have to defend the prince's intentions, not just his physical well-being. I see. She's got you there, Lile. Humph. Alright. I suppose I'll trust you for now. I'll take you to my lady. Right this way, then, Your Highness. Now you say Your Highness, but you're not sure if it's actually Your Highness or not. Oh, Lele. Phew. For a while there, I didn't know what was going to happen. You can see, it's so hard to do the accent sometimes. It's hard to change your accent if you haven't done it before that much. And I haven't done it a lot. I don't have that much practice. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I can say that again. Man, my old heart was a thumping in my throat the whole time. CS joined the party and so did Lele. And they will be put in reserves for now. Lele and CS joined the party. Alright. Let's go see Lady Mercedes. You know what I'm saying?
Lady Mercedes, may we please come in?
Enter. We've brought His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Thank you, Lele.
Oh, I got her name right. Wow.
My lady.
I didn't know if I was pronouncing it right or not.
You're Lady Mercedes?
That is correct. Lucretia Merces. Your Royal Highness, Leon, people of Rafli, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting for us? How did you know we were coming?
Well, I didn't really know, but I was waiting for you all the same. I am a prisoner here. However, thanks to Seus and Lele, I have some understanding of the situation outside. That is why I thought somebody would be coming for me soon. I was not sure whether it was someone who wanted to use my expertise or someone who wished to slay me. But now I see the prince himself came to rescue me. I am quite honored and humbled, just like a princess in a fairy tale.
Even she's weird.
Please, will you not sit down and make yourselves comfortable?
They like to make weird characters in the Suikoden games, I noticed. Or they say weird things sometimes. This ain't exactly what I think of when I'm hearing the word prison. It's all posh and stuff. Yeah, it's a whole lot nicer than our ship, that's for sure. This is apparently a room in which royalty or nobles with certain circumstances are imprisoned. I was quite pleased to see how highly they regarded me when they put me in here. I hate that though. I'm against that 1,000% of any rich person getting like special treatment in a prison or whatever. I think that's messed up. That should not be how it is. Like you, the poor people, including myself, the poor people get treated like dirt, whereas the people we make get special treatment. Like celebrities and everything are nothing without the poor people watching them, you know? Same for me. I'm nothing without you guys watching my videos and everything. Like, I'm just someone who makes videos. It's not like I'm special or anything. Like, the people who watch my videos are the special ones. You know? I've always thought that way, and I hate people who get special treatment and everything because of their status in life. It's not how it should be, because one thing I've always said, in God's eyes, we're all the same. So I've always had that thought process that no one is better than anybody else. We're all equal. But let's continue. I was quite pleased to see how highly they regarded me when they put me in here. I think I already read that. You don't say. So, Lady Mercedes, please allow me to explain the I accept. Huh? You'd like to invite me to be His Highness's tactician, correct? I'll gladly accept. Really? Just like that? One thing though. Are you sure you want me? After all, I'm the one who advised Her Majesty to bear the Sun Rune. It was you? During the Lord Lake Uprising, Lord Godwin planned to take advantage of the confusion and steal the Sun Rune. I exposed his scheme to Her Majesty and told her that the only way to protect the rune was to bear it herself. I never knew about that. I'm sure that whenever Lady Silede speaks of me, she acts a bit strange, does she not? Yeah. She was acting strange when we were talking about you the other day, I think the last episode or the episode before. That's quite understandable because it was my fault that Her Majesty's mind was slowly taken over by the rune. My lady, you need not apologize for your actions. If you didn't give the advice you did, Lord Godwin would have gained control of this country 2 years ago. That is true nevertheless, as you can imagine, that has little to do with the feelings of the Queen's sister. I see. And there is another problem, Your Highness. You see, back then, I was actually Lord Godwin's tactician. I wasn't supposed to do anything that would conflict with his personal interest. In spite of that, I gave priority to my own judgment over my duty as a tactician. Thus, I betrayed Lord Godwin. And the price for that was my imprisonment here. You're lucky he didn't kill you. Do you understand, Your Highness? I made that decision quite easily, you see, despite knowing the consequences. If I think you are doing something wrong, Your Highness, I will betray you, too. So, with that understood, do you still want me to be your tactician? Yes, please. Then I will join you, Your Highness. From this day forward, I am no longer a noble. Tacticians serving under His Royal Highness call me Lucretia. My lady, I mean, Lucretia, Lile Cius, would you two like to come along as well? Do we have your permission, Your Highness? It's alright with you, is it not, Your Highness? Your Highness, I would be honored and humbled that you would have us. Indeed, as I have sworn absolute devotion to my lady, I now swear the same devotion to you, Your Highness. Lucretia joined. You befriended Lucretia. You befriended Cius. And you befriended Lile. Alright. More party members. H.C. Bailey, if he ever plays a Suikoden game, he's gonna be saying that a lot. More party members. He wouldn't know what to do playing that game. He'd lose his voice having to say you're more party members. Your Highness Lucretia, you must continue to take great heed throughout the prison. We can count but a handful of guards as my lady's allies. There is a great hostility towards her. I can't bear to think what they'd do if they got their hands on my lady. Indeed, I'm trying to break out of prison. After all, I'm sure they won't let me simply waltz out of here. Ah, damn. And here I thought going back was gonna be a whole... Oh wait, I gotta do the accent. Ah, damn. And here I thought going back was gonna be a whole heck of a lot easier. Humph. Anybody gets in our way, we'll send them packing. We knew this was gonna be a fight. Right, Prince? Alright, so I guess I'll go to the save point, and then I'll probably end the episode here. don't know if we're supposed to exit out the other way or not. Okay, and as you can tell now, the enemies have an HP bar, and that's because Lele, I think Lele is the one has analyze, I think. Sorry about that. That was my alarm if you heard that. Hopefully it doesn't get the video copyrighted because that's a copyrighted song that plays. Your Highness, there's a rather odd prisoner here. Apparently, when the Sun Palace was attacked, he was in the sealed room with a Godwin scholar. I heard he was captured because he was attempting to make off with the Sun Rune in the confusion. What's his name? Kaylee? Kylie? Ah, Killy. That's it. I was just examining the bust that seals the Sun Rune, idiot. Yeah, Keely from Suikoden 2, yep. What the? That's one of the finest locks in the prison. How'd you get out? The lock was a joke. I could have busted out at any time. I only stayed because of the river. Humph. Yeah, Keely from Suikoden 2. Was not in any of the other ones, just in Suikoden 2 in this game. Just like George. Forget about that. He said you're a prince, a member of the royal family, must know this. Where did the bust that seals the Sun Rune come from? A magical bust shop. Royal family heirloom, I see. You don't have a clue. Whatever. Hey, where do you think you're going? You got in here by digging a hole, right? I'll be using that hole to leave. How did you know that? Your shoes are muddy. Okay. So Keely's gonna leave. Maybe I'll never see him again. Who knows? I guess we'll see later. Well, I know. I'm just not gonna tell you guys. I'm actually gonna put Lele and oh yeah, we gotta go swap. Get rid of Cordelia and we'll get rid of Ramifa. And we'll add Lele and CS to the party. Check their stats out here. So Lele starts with a Viper rune. And got good stats all the way around, I would say. CS, same thing. Stats good all the way around. So it looks like she's more luckier, has more magic defense. A little bit more technique as well. Yeah, and she has reveal enemy status. And you could upgrade that as well to reveal more. Please pardon me, Your Highness, but where are you going? Where does it look like we are going? Yep, we came in this way, so we're going back this way. Pardon me, Your Highness, you don't actually expect someone as lovely as my lady to lower herself by crawl. Oh my, I certainly don't mind getting a little dirty, you know. No, you don't have to do that. Lucretia, leave this to me. We'll go by ship to the wharf, everyone. Alright, but that'll be it for this episode. I gotta remove that poison. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.